What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Weekly Indie Newcomer. Today's impressions video is going to be about Brigador, a mech piloting top-down isometric sim. Sort of reminds me of the Strike games from back on the Sega Genesis, but with big mechs, or maybe like the old battletech games from in those days. Not the first-person ones where you were in the cockpit or whatever, but the ones where they were top-down and you kind of piloted the mech with the controller. There's contracts, there's money, there's all sorts of things. The game is in development right now, so I wanted to check it out here today with the time that I have allotted for this Weekly Indie Newcomer episode. The game is obviously actively in development, so if you don't like what you see so far, but you do like the general idea, keep an eye on it because it will be actively developed over the course of the coming months. So for right now, let's jump on into the game, and I'll show you what content the game has available. We've got mechs, like mechs galore. There's tanks, so if you don't want to fly a mech or ride a mech or walk a mech or whatever, you can just, there's weird walker creatures that have like cars attached to them. There's a lot of really odd vehicles in this game. I've only played around with the Toro so far, but it was a load of fun, and so that's what we're going to play around with here today. You probably get like, I don't know, like 20-25 minutes of enjoyment out of each mech when you play around with it. The game's a little bit content light right now, but I can see what they're going for, and so it's got me excited for the future when there's actually like a campaign, or if it's like Mech Warrior Mercenaries or something like that, where you can take jobs and hire other people and kind of just try and make more money to upgrade things. Sounds like a blast to me. So let's go ahead and kit this thing out. We got a number of choices for our primary weapon. We can go with the Abbott 105mm cannon. We can go with the chain gun, a 40mm AP Duchess chain gun. We can go with the 37mm DD Stutter chain gun, which I assume is probably, it fires faster than the higher millimeter value. I don't know. The rocket pod, I might want rocket pods. Rocket pods sound kind of dope. We've also got a tri-beam 14 megawatt laser, and we've got a rail gun called the Zeus. Man, so many options. Obviously we're going to have time for multiple runs in this episode, so I'm going to go with the chain gun first, and then in my secondary we can go with an autocannon. We can go with a cannon, we can go with a machine gun, we can go with a howitzer, we can go with another laser or a mass driver. Let's go with a mass driver. That sounds super dope. If you don't know what a mass driver is, essentially it's kind of like a railgun, I guess. It just like speeds something up super fast with magnets or however else and just like slugs them into the side of something using relativistic rules. Let's see, I don't know if it's relativistic rules. I could be wrong here. I'm not a scientist. So anyways, I'm not educated either. That's the other part of the problem. Pretty sure though, it's pretty much just a railgun that increases the amount of impact of the projectile by accelerating it to like absurd speeds. So we've got active camouflage as our specials. We can go with smoke projector or the EMP grenade. I'll probably go with active camouflage because it's just like you would expect from any other sci-fi game. It's like Halo or whatever else. You click it, you go invisible. It's super useful because the AI is like, I don't know where he went! And they run around looking for you, and then you laugh at them as you stomp their faces off. I accept. Now we choose our mission. Let's do the outer city. And then we'll go with Pembroke Outpost. These are restricted, so I assume maybe we unlock these afterwards? I don't know. Like I said, impressions video. Let's go ahead and jump on into this, and we will find out, assuming I succeed. I don't know. I might not succeed. Oh, look at that. It's a little bit different this time around. So it appears as though our mission is to blow up these guns that are on our HUD. We've got these up here. Maybe we're supposed to get 51 kills or something, and then I have no idea what that skull with the sword inside of it means. We might have to do brain surgery or something. That's what I have extrapolated. Still, let's go ahead. I already destroyed their traffic cones. Aha! Disrupting your society by increasing the probability of traffic accidentes. This thing right here I think is a reloader if you need to reload. Let's test out our guns. So we've got, ooh, that's pretty fun to use. Okay. And then I guess that's our railgun right there. It fires pretty quickly. Does this refill? It's blue, just like the bar is for other stuff, so I guess, what does that do? It's got fire in front of it. Does it explode? Oh, it totally does. That was the shit. I enjoyed that all day long. Do we get paid money for causing destruction? I don't think you can strafe. Our mouse moves the top half of our turret, and WASD moves the bottom half of us so that we can, like, run around. I assume that, oh no. I'm going to try strafing. It said in the tutorial, which I did play, by the way, because I'm that kind of prepared YouTuber. It said in the tutorial, those things that I'm picking up off the ground are temporary shields. They make you stronger. Now, it said that everything in this game takes damage based on where you shoot it. So if you shoot it in its side armor, it takes more damage, its front armor, etc. Are those soldiers right there? Are they trying to kill me? I don't know. They look kind of scary, and they have flashlights. Look out! He's got a flashlight! You can blow up just about everything. It kind of reminds me of using the control attack mode in all the Westwood Command & Conquer games. Oh, there's our thing. I think these are like orbital guns or something that are keeping us from deploying our forces on the planet, or I'm not really sure why we're so upset with these large, ridiculous-looking guns. You think they'd spend a little bit of time on aesthetics. If you're going to spend time building a gun that's that large and awesome, I don't know, maybe just work on the aesthetics a little bit. You press the R key to pick stuff up off the ground, which will reload all your various sundries, your guns, and things of that nature. I like the music right now. Although I feel like my feet should be making loud noises while I walk around, like bakoom, 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 bakoom. I don't know. I like it when it's got like Mech Warrior, like Chrome Hound sounds. Everybody forgets about Chrome Hounds, but I didn't forget you, Chrome Hounds. I still love you. Did you just fire a tank shell at me? Oh, the hell you did. I got shields, brother. I got shields, brother. You don't know me like that, boo-boo. We can also stomp things to death, by the way. If you're more into like the pugilism and general like physical violence, we can do this. And so we go active camouflage, stompity stomp, stompity stompity stomp stomp, and we destroy them. And then I run up on this tank. He's like, no! And then I squish him. I like to add my own sound effects since there's not a lot of them right now. Make him be like, no, please don't vaporize me and convert me into cranberry mist. I don't want to be cranberry mist. I want more bullets. Let's reload. It's convenient that their propaganda statues give us more bullets. I think that refills laser weapons, I think, so that helps out with our right click, I believe. Our next turret target is down in here. Ooh, bad day to be in that platoon. Those guys got wasted, and not like the fun, like, hey, we're going out to get wasted tonight type of way. I'm going to go active camo, stomp that little guy because he sets off alarms if you don't kill him fast enough. That's what the little eyeball means up above his head. That guy just got shot with a rail driver. That would suck. Or I guess a mass driver. You just be sitting there, it's like, zzzz, and all of a sudden you don't have a torso. Gnarly shit. Oh, you can blow up forests too? Man, you can cause all kinds of problems. Watch out, Tom Hanks. I'm coming for the forests. We'll go ahead and blaze this right here. Not like in the 420 sense, but in the like, I've got a giant laser and your giant gun makes me feel threatened because it's bigger than mine. Therefore, in the name of equalization of large phallic objects, or at least phallic representations, I'm going to waste you and murder you. We have like maxed out extra shields right now. They're coming at us with some guardsmen right now, but you know, their job is just to do and die. They're probably not going to accomplish much. I'm going to use my gun to the best of my... I don't think these guys actually shoot at us. I think they have those little shield energies inside of them. I think they're just like resupply bots or something. I'm not really sure what they're useful for, but they appear to be dropping some kind of thing that I want. It looks like we've killed 49 human beings already, so hooray for us. I'll probably cause... I don't know what this one means right here, the one with the sword and the skull, but I assume it means something important. I don't know. Oh, vaporize that tank. Perfect fire right there, coming up out the forest like Navy SEAL style, just like, coming for you. Oh, it looks like we can leave the second we've got like most of our objectives done, or one of our objectives. I don't really know. We've got all these cranes over here, and they look expensive, so I'm going to shoot them. Apparently, I got paid $10 for shooting that crane, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys... Hey, I heard you guys like cranes. Well, if you like cranes, today is going to be like a tragedy for you. My piloting skills are pretty miserable, but I think... What is this? Does this blow up? Everything blows up in this game. That's half the fun of the game, is that you can just murder everything. Man, I like how the environment is fully destructible. That's something that I can get on board with. I kind of wish I knew what my objective was. Does it tell you what this is up here? Unfortunately, it didn't really say, so I'm just going to keep shooting stuff. $10 for the destruction of the entire building? Maybe these are in multiples. I mean, we got $422,000, so life appears to be going pretty well for us right now anyways. I mean... I'd be stoked if I had $4,000, let alone like $400,000. I'd be like, $4,000, hell yeah. Life is looking up. Moving on up to the east side. Got myself a Mech and I'll shoot you now. There's some storage crates over here. You think those are mission vital? This big red barn is kind of threatening me. I'll probably shoot him too. I mean, it looks like we've got the supplies to make this happen. I'm running out of bullets though. It might be a good idea to get the hell on out of here before, I don't know, our bullets run out. Oh, look, there's another tank over here. Oh, and he's been destroyed. $1,000 for a tank, so apparently that's the high priority target right there. You there, grain-storing wiener. I come to destroy you. That's right, stand aside. I stomp your walls. Also, I'll stomp your yard in just a... Oh, I like this music right here. This music's got like that 1970s thing. Waka chicka, waka chicka, waka chicka. If they don't use a wah pedal, I swear to God, use a wah pedal. Waka chicka, waka chicka, waka chicka. Sometimes you gotta have like disco wah pedal music so that you can stomp better. Man, the traffic, I can see that whatever Caltrans type agency is responsible for these roads, it's gonna have to handle something. I didn't see what that went up with though when I killed it, so I don't know. Maybe I have to destroy monuments? Maybe that's what it is. Reload! Don't stand next to these when you destroy them, by the way. It's a bad plan. It's not gonna work out for anybody. Well, that gave me 200 bucks, and it eliminated a reload, so I don't think that was what I was looking for. Reload my bullets. There, I like this gun way better. This gun is super fun to use. I guess we'll just go ahead and evac then. I mean, I don't know. It appears as though we have been super successful at being a motorized badass, so I guess we'll just walk up and out of here. I mean, I'll blow up everything along the way just in case, because you never know. I mean, some of it might be mission critical. But still, pretty fun little game so far. I'm enjoying the shootery that's taking place. I think that I would be helped by like a narrative with like people talking and like saying what I should be doing for specific reasons. So since I'd rather play around with other things, after I beat the mission, I decided that I wanted to go back and let's play around. Actually, it seems like, so when we get in, I'll talk about it in just a second, what I've been playing around with. I like mechs. The chook. Oh, look, the pilot is sitting on top of the mech. I mean, the dragon wagon looks kind of cool too. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but the Vex or the Joust. Let's try out one of the tanks or something instead of one of the mechs. I want to try out one of these little. Oh, he's got like no HP. Holy shit. He's got a giant shield, but like no health. Okay, so basically the way that this works, I'm gonna explain it now because I figured it out along the way. Impressions video. I know. Calm down. Anyways, the way that it works is you do missions in a chain, and once you beat all the missions in a chain, the game is over, and the amount of money you made is your score. I get it. Now, later on, I actually checked the devlog. Did I already use the tri-beam laser? I think I already used the I'm going to use... Let's try the rocket pod. It sounds super sick. And then for our secondary, this time around, we'll try, instead of the railgun... Wait, didn't there... Oh, this one actually has a different... This one has two primaries. Ooh. Well, how about two rocket pods then? I mean, do they draw from the same ammo though? That's what I would worry about. So it looks like it's got two main slots down here. I'm going to keep the camo though because I think we're going to need it with how soft this thing is. Let's do... We already did outer city. Let's do inner city. And so we got the rail yards. Let's launch this thing. So basically I thought for the impressions video, instead of just chaining the same quests... Oh wow, okay, that's a little bit different. So now, WASD controls where I go relative to where the mouse is pointing. Oh, that's a trip. That's super weird. Yeah, I don't see this lasting long. This is really, really odd. Although we are quite a bit faster than our last choice. We only get 90 bullets. Oh shit, that was so awesome. That was the best. I want to do that more forever. Don't miss would be the name of the game here. We already used up like all of our ammo, so what are you going to do? Is that a helicopter right there? What is that? Either way, let's go murder some guns. Oh, you just got annihilated, dude. Look what happened to you. Oh, my little hover car of murder. This is the best. Wait, hold on. I need this ammo back here. I need this ammo back here. Explosivos. Give them to me. And if this gets blown up, my life is ruined. Oh, these take a long time to reload, too. Okay. So resupply take you a little bit of time. We got tanks in here. I'm going to go in camo style. And then just be like, hey, guess what? I'm sitting here. Oh, you're not dead yet? Here, have some more Hellfires. Down you go, and then I absorb your shields for my own, like Highlander. Duncan MacLeod. You can do whatever you want with your cloud. I don't really care. Apply verbs liberally to your cloud, not my problem. We are causing all kinds of problems for our enemies right now. Oh, I'm flipping around. Here we go. I don't know if I can get him with rockets from where I'm... Oh, there's one over here, too. Yeah, I gotta lead him. Gotta lead him a little bit. That's how you get him right there. And we got one of the little iBots over here. Alright, little bit of ammo. That'll get both of our guns refueled. And so the first gun that I need to destroy is over behind this train. So let's just do this the hard way and destroy the train the way that we know how. It looks like their damage is actually not that great for this thing. It just fires so rapidly that it really puts people in their place. Got a tank on that side. Infantry squad over here that will take out the hard way. It looks like I can't mush people either. So that's going to be enjoyable because I'm a big fan of the mushing and squishings. Let's go back and resupply real fast. We got $600,000 to play around with. Apparently this guy's a lot cheaper. Maybe because it's not quite as good. I don't know. I mean, it seems to be working out okay for me. Oh, we don't need to resupply now. We just need to murder more stuff. That's the secret. More killing. Who would have known? Alright. Oh, no. Let me go invisible real fast. Keep the rounds on him. We can exit now that we've completed one of our objectives, but I think we get paid more if we complete... Oh, that big gun's right there. I almost missed one of my objectives. Wipe him out real fast. It's going to be 2 guns down. We could also kill 51 people, I guess, if we really wanted to be that kind of asshole. And I think that I do. So, more I think they have to be combat personnel, though. Yep, down you go. We've only got 14 out of 51, though, so this could be kind of time-consuming. Unless they decide to ramp up their defense of this base. I don't know. Yeah, because those guys don't count. I mean, they give us money, but they don't count. Woo! That was fun. Where's the other gun at? We got this. Let's hold this down. Weird control scheme, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad. Really, really weird control scheme. What if I blow up that tower right there? Also, what if I blow you up? How do you feel about that? Like, I strongly object. I am not in the market for being immolated right now. Oh, you guys, sorry. Sucks to be you. Oh, I just got hit by a tank shell. That's unfortunate. I got no bullets left. Run! Time to retreat. There's a big tumorous growth on the side of that building over there. You guys might want to get that looked at. Just saying. I'm trying to be helpful right now. Stop shooting. You're sitting next to a field full of explosives. Why would you fire at me like that? That's a terrible plan. I don't need laser weapons. Did they just kill their own guys? I'm pretty sure they just murdered themselves. Like, I had no part in that. Alright, so bringing two of the same weapon is obviously a mistake here. I should have rethought about this. There's a checkpoint right there. I don't really need a checkpoint. I need it to reload. So wherever that's hiding at, I would love to have it right now. Is there like a map? Oh, there it is. Found it. See, I knew I'd find it eventually. Give me all your bullets. This might have been a poor choice for weaponry, but I am a sucker for rocket pack. It runs out? Oh, no. I had no idea. Okay, apparently it runs out, and I just learned that today, so funsies. Let's go ahead and run this little bastard over. It might be time for us to exit then. I mean, we don't have a lot of ammo right now. We also do not have a ton of shields. If you could just die for me, please, that'd be great. Fantastic. Let us exit the level and see what comes next, although we are getting whooped on right now. This is not a good day for, I don't know, what was this called? It had a name. We can do... Ooh, let's do the gated community. That sounds like fun. Yeah, that sounds like the place to be. Would they have ammunition dispensers in... Ooh, look at your shrubberies. They're so fancy. Look at you guys out here being all cool. Did I kill him? I don't think I killed him. I think he's definitely still up and running around. Although there's something to be said about the fact... Somebody just fire a mortar at me? Why are things blowing up behind me? Ooh, back armor fractured. More bullets for me. This looks like an expensive neighborhood. I feel like to be a dick, I should probably just like blow somebody up here. Oh shit, you guys are everywheres, ain't you? Oh, those people just moved into the neighborhood, and wouldn't you know it, giant hovercar alien strike. The day after we move into the neighborhood, Janice. The day after we move into the neighborhood. This is my luck. This is why my life has gone nowhere, Janice. This is why my life has gone nowhere. Let's grab that right there. If I could just blow a hole in that wall. Oh, shit. Another little... Oh, those guys are hard to hit. There we go. You would think that with explosives, you could just paint the target, but it doesn't really work. Oh, I went invisible. And now you're getting whooped on. Refill them shields real fast. Get me some more bullets. Oh, we went straight through that wall. He was like, hold on, we're going to flank around this wall. And I was like, the hell you are. The hell you are. You're about to get annihilated, son. Everything feels pretty tight, though. I mean, honestly, as far as the control scheme goes, it was a conscious thing that they decided to do to make everything feel sort of floaty and clunky. Depending on the vehicle that you have, the mechs feel very clunky. They're supposed to, though. You're in a giant 50-foot-tall machine that you're piloting with, like, levers and shit. This thing right here feels very, very floaty compared to some of the other ones. I think it could actually have a little bit more inertia, though. If it carried a little bit more when it floated, it would feel a little bit better. But aside from that, the controls feel pretty tight. Like, everything does exactly intuitively what you would figure it would do. Ooh. Everything does intuitively what you figure it would do. We need some ammo. We need some ammo, something fierce. And we have done, like, 0 objectives right now. Ooh, I just ran over their play place. Hold on, I gotta get the rest of it. It's not fair to blow up half the play place. There we go. Got the entire play place. Now no fun for anyone. I don't think anybody's going to be going outside for a long time, though. I'd like to know more about the setting. Like, where the hell are we right now? Where you've got, like, battle tanks fighting their way through residential neighborhoods. Like, this really seems like it would cause a shitstorm of bad PR with somebody. We need to find, like, the missile reloader, like, right this second. And if we don't, shit is about to... Oh, man. Active camouflage. Time to run away. Time to run away, amigo. I don't... Oh, we can do a stomp. Well, I didn't know we could stomp. Apparently, we can belly bump things, which is pretty cool. It looks like we can fly over barricades, too. Hold on, belly bump this guy. Belly bump! Belly bump! Yeah, now you're dead! Enjoy it! Belly bumped into a casualty. That's what I call a pleasant day with Splattercat. How frequently can I use my camo? Also, how much are you guys going to shoot me? I'm going to try and kill this guy over here. I don't know if it's going to work very well. I mean, obviously, we're sort of out of ammo, so... It was so gushy. Squeesh! I definitely can't belly bump those guns, though. Yeah, I should have picked something that had more ammo. That probably would have made this a little bit easier. Now we're just floating around ineffectually. We've converted from a fine-oiled machine of war into what is essentially just kind of like a concrete roller. So now we're just mushing shit. This is amazing. Ah! Why do you guys have guard towers in the middle of your neighborhood? They're like, why not? Yay, bullets! I love bullets. Bullets are fun. Oh, they do have little guns. Who knew? Let me kill you. I'm clumsily using my vehicle right now, and I want you to die so I can have more bullets. Alright, so now we're in the park. It appears to, I don't know. Looks like they're growing circles of something over here. I'm not really positive. You guys are just going to keep shooting me, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. I gave you a missile. One guy. I said, hey, one guy, I'm going to shoot you with this missile right now because my health is perfectly fine and you have annoyed me with your existence. Get out of the way, trees. Now is not the time for your shenanigans. Are those shrubs propped up with machinery? Oh, look, we got a spy bot over here. Sneak up on him. I don't think we're going to be able to. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Old-fashioned always works. I mean, people always make fun of old-fashioned, but I figure it functions to a certain extent. Please stop that. Yeah, exactly. You knew that was going to happen, too. The aiming feels pretty good, too. Like, actually, you lead stuff, and everything feels like you aim pretty much to the spot where things are going to go. Pointing doesn't feel like a problem. The guns feel like they're more or less on point. I like the way it feels so far, though. I'm excited to see where this is going. I looked it up, and they weren't planning on putting in a narrative. Basically, the way it's going to work is going to be kind of like the Strike games, once again, where you pick a pilot, and after picking a pilot, you try to run the campaign, and the further you get in the campaign with that pilot, like the more stuff you unlock for later missions. So there is going to be like a sense of progression. Oh, you flattened that guy's golf cart, bro. That's all that he had in the whole world was a golf cart, and you took it from him. Man, how cruel. He saved up a long time for that space golf cart. When was the last time you had a space golf cart? Exactly. How would you like it if somebody came along and blew up your space golf cart? I bet you'd be upset about it. I'd be like, this is bullshit. I saved up for a long-ass time to drive a cart in space. And now I don't get to do it just because some guy decides to come by in a hovercraft and wipe me out and also squish all my friends with his vehicle? Come on. There it is. Gotcha. Oh, you want to come at me like that? You want to come at me like that? It's about to be a thing. It's about to be a thing. It's about to be on. I want to destroy this gun over here, too. It upsets me. It makes me feel inferior and not good enough. There we go. Ooh, 5,000 for that one. We are up over $1 million right now. That score goes for days. I never found the explosive reloader either, so I assume it's on the map somewhere, but I've yet to find it. Wow, the aftermath of my destruction of this particular area is really something to behold. Like, we did a lot of damage to this neighborhood. Oh, there's another spy bot over here. Let's go murder him. Oh, you rammed into me. I was not expecting you to do that. I was hoping that your pilot would be competent, unlike me. These walls, I think, are indestructible or something. You guys have, like, your own private forest? Man, I'm starting to cheer for the guys blowing up your golf carts. I wish I had a private forest. That would be the best. Well, anyways, this has been a taste of Brigador with me here, the Nerd Castle Weekly Indie Newcomer, the fun little series where I either review or give my impressions of a game that I have played over the course of the last week. Oh, there it is right there. Hooray! More bullets for me! If you wanted to check out Brigador, I will indeed have a link for you down below. The game feels really satisfying right now, and I'm excited to see where the whole project is going to go to. Like, honestly, I really, really am. Once there's some sense of progression and some point to, like, the money and things like that, I think that they'll definitely have a product here that I can find myself playing quite a bit. Although, if you don't want to check the game out, be aware, early access says right there. So, if you like the idea, keep an eye on it. Maybe we'll check back in on it later. Maybe I'll do a series. Not entirely too sure, but this is Brigador. I had a good time playing it with you all, showing off a couple of the vehicles and several of the weapon sets. I will see you all later. Hi to everybody.